Hey, what's up everybody? It's Uncle Justin from Uncle Justin and Family. And today I am cooking, not just any food. We're cooking steak. It's gonna be delicious. But I am trying out two things that are new that I haven't done before when I've cooked. So hopefully it'll work out. So the first thing I did was follow some advice on YouTube to salt down the steak and then leave it on a wire rack in the refrigerator for about 24 hours. Supposedly that's gonna help develop a crust. To me, the meat looks a little bit darker than I was expecting. Don't know that you can see it in there. Mr. Steak is squared away. Are you ready for steak? Do you have your mouth full of bread? Are you happy? Good enough? So, to go with our delicious steak, I decided to do some roasted vegetables. We're gonna have potatoes and carrots and some onions, cebullas. Yum. I'm gonna try to chop them up roughly the same size so they can cook kind of evenly. I'm not gonna worry about it if I'm off. The game plan is to get the potatoes and the carrots cooking, and then towards the end we'll add the onions and let them all finish roasting together. Hopefully we'll have some delicious roast vegetables. After I cut them down to size, add a little bit of olive oil, some salt and some pepper, kind of coat it, and then wash my hands to get all the olive oil off, and then they'll be ready for the fryer. So while we're waiting for the steak to get up to temperature, I think we'll head on inside. Go ahead and get started with the roasting of the vegetables. Well, I had a few potatoes go overboard, but I'm sure they will be just fine. I've got it cooking at about 220 degrees Celsius for about 20 minutes. Hopefully we'll have some delicious roasted vegetables. And since I don't have much else to do right now, I think it'd probably be a good time to get a head start on cleaning. Grindle, what's going on? You smell food? Yeah. Well, they're roasting. I can actually smell them. Online it said 20 minutes, but I have a feeling it's gonna take a little bit longer. Maybe because I stacked them. Okay, y'all, this is like my favorite part of cooking dinner. Is this part right here. Hey, Jhared! Cook us some rice! Come on, man, rice is life.
Yeah.
All right. It'll be all four of us. Even though it's in an instant rice pot, Jhared still cooks the best rice. I did go ahead and get the cast iron pan preheating, so when the meat's ready from the oven, you can go straight into the pan. All right, drum roll. Woo. 126. And target was 125, 130, so I think it's time for the pan. And now let's check on the roasted vegetables. I think it is time for the moment of truth. Let's see, what do we have? Look at there. All right, so I think it's fair that the cook gets the first taste, right? Let's go. As you can see, it is a little bit more well done than I was aiming for. But when I cut the steak, it was still very tender, and there's lots of juices on the cutting board. So here's hoping. Okay, that's a good steak. I really like the reverse sear method. I'm definitely gonna try it again. I am gonna try to, next time I'm gonna try to not cook it maybe as long, maybe in the pan, because it did get I'd like to see a little bit more pink in it, but the flavor was fantastic. So delicious, you could taste the meat. It just really comes through, just like a little touch of salt. Delicious. That's all I know to say, is that it was absolutely delicious. So the rice is almost ready. I need to go upstairs and change shirts because it's the Philippines and I sweat. And then we are going to dig in. So there we are, full meal. Steak, rice, potatoes, carrots, and some cebuanas. Should be delicious. Already pulled out a little bit, saving it for Tita Lani, who could not be with us today. But I do have a very, very important question for someone who is here. Jhared. Jhared, what would happen if I told you we were gonna eat, but there was gonna be no rice?
I'd be sad.
He would be sad, because rice is life. Well, everyone, if you've made it this far, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Definitely leave a thumbs up for rice, because that would make Jhared happy. Thanks, guys. Bye.